I'm Cheryl Silcox. I am creating a video for faculty who use Pilot Learning Management System. The video is about how to submit your final grades in Pilot. This is something that I'm often asked, especially toward the end of the semester, and it's something that causes a great amount of anxiety in faculty who don't necessarily know how to do it or only do it once or twice a year and just have never actually learned the process. The video that I'm creating is based on the andragogical model as it's described in our book, The Adult Learner. There are 6 assumptions of the andragogical model. The first one, and these 6 assumptions have to do with the difference between teaching children and teaching adults. Okay, andragogy is teaching adults. These 6 assumptions are assumptions about teaching adults. Okay, the first one is the need to know. And the need to know is about, why do I need to know this? Is this valuable to me? In my video, I am going to let the learners know that submitting grades with Pilot is easier and quicker, will save them a lot of time, and it will give them records that they can keep in the future. If they decide that this is a valuable piece of information that they want to learn, then they're going to learn it. The second assumption is the learner's self-concept. Adult learners want to direct their own learning. They don't want to be told what to do. In my video, I am presenting this information in such a way as to let the learner know the choice is theirs. I'm only suggesting that this might be a way to do things that may make your life a little easier. The third assumption, the learner's knowledge and experience, is about adult learners versus children. Adult learners bring a lot of prior knowledge and experience to the table when it comes to their education. You can't just dismiss what they know and whether they have any kind of bias toward what you're teaching because of their prior experience or because of what they already know. There are a lot of faculty who have a bias against using Pilot. They consider it to be difficult and unnecessary, and the best thing that I can do in my video is just to let them know that this is something that may help you. This is your choice. It's up to you to decide whether you're going to use it or not. Fourth is readiness to learn. When an adult is about to learn something, they have to be ready. They have to be at that developmental stage where they need the information that you're presenting. In my video, a faculty member who has never used the gradebook in Pilot or has never used Pilot is certainly not going to be ready to learn how to submit their final grades through Pilot. So you have to get them at that point where they've used the gradebook, they've used Pilot, and they're ready to try something new. They're ready to try submitting their grades through Pilot to Banner. The fifth assumption, orientation to learning, the fifth assumption, orientation to learning, has to do with letting the learner know that the information will help them and it's worth their time. Because if they don't consider this to be worth their time, they're not going to put the time in to learn. In my video, I'm talking about a new skill that will be used in Pilot. It's for people who want to learn this new skill. If they don't want to use Pilot to submit their final grades, then they're not going to want to learn this new skill, and if they don't want to learn it, they're not going to learn it. And finally, there's the learner's motivation to learn. Is the learner learning this information because they want to and because they're ready to, Are they intrinsically motivated, or is there something external that's pressuring them to learn this information? They're going to learn it much better if they want to learn it, are ready to learn it, and it's an intrinsic motivation. In my video, I am just presenting the information and I'm saying, here, you're able to learn this, you can learn this, and I'm here to help you. And this video is about helping you learn this new skill.